The largest cow pasture we've ever seen only holds 200 cows? Why? Heyo, what's going on everybody? DjGoHam here. We are back and we've got some new mods for you today. Today we got 27 new mods for all platforms. We got 4 new and 11 updates. PC and Mac, we got 5 new and 7 updates. Let's check them out. First up today, new mods for all platforms. We have the MN Cow Pasture from the Sabe, aka Mapper's Paradise. This thing is absolutely massive. This is the largest cow pasture I have ever seen in Farm Sim, and it only holds 200 cows. Why? Come on, just make it hold 500 cattle and let's be done with it. This thing is way too big to just hold 200 cattle. There are way better options out there. You've got water over here. This is where you're going to be picking your cattle up. Over here, you have your food, which goes in there. You've got your straw trigger right across. So you've got that as well. Over here is for your milk. And then, well, that's about it, isn't it? If you go over here, you do have slurry and manure both, which is very nice. If we go and take a look over here, you got a little chip. You open that up, do your thing, boop, and so on and so forth. There also is a button inside for the windows. So you've got a couple windows here and there. Come over here, click the button, and they open. So you've got windows over there that open, and you've got a window over here that opens as well. One neat thing that this does is the food spillage. Normally your food would fall onto the ground, you would pick it up and put it back. Well, this one says the format has changed to manure, which will appear in various places around the shed and on the concrete apron around the rear side of this. For that, all you have to do is just clean it up with a bucket or something like that, and you're good to go. I love this. I think it's really cool, but 200 cows, those are rookie numbers. We got to bump those numbers up. Next up, you have the Joskin Terraflex 5213 SHK2, aka Terraflex 2. This bad boy right here is a cultivator which attaches to the back of your slurry spreaders and injects slurry into the ground while it cultivates. So you've got that going on for you there. 100 horsepower required for this piece of machinery right here. 5.2 meter working with at 10 miles per hour, max working speed. A couple different colors for your hoses, so you do have those depending on what you like. Choose what you like. Wheel brands. Yep, we have wheel brands on here. We have Trelleborg. We also have Midas, Horsch, and Trelleborg. We have standard tire and a wide tire back and forth through there. And of course, no change on Midas and no change on the Horsch tires. Your next to last new mod for all platforms today is the Transport Platform 4000H from the ABP modding team. This is a hook lift piece of equipment. You hook this on the back of your longer pieces of hook lift, and you can change up your main color, so you've got whatever you'd like through there. And then design, we have a flatbed design, and we have an extension design. And your last new mod for all platforms today is the Fliegl CombiDuplex Pack. This is going to have 2 pieces of equipment. You have your first one right here, and then your second one right here. These can be used to pick up multiple different types of bales, whether you're picking up square bales or whatever you like through there. Also tell you, these, one of them at least, both of them, will hook up via 3-point. So as you can see through the back, you've got a place for your front loader as well as a 3-point hitch. So you could use this for either one. It's extremely versatile. Through here, you could change up the color on your tines, and you have front loader or 3-point. Oh, you can't do both at the same time? Lame. So you could either do one or the other. At least you've got an option there. So you can also walk up right to it and just change it up if you'd like. I like this. Making our way into mod updates for all platforms today, we start off with Dabrowka. This is going to be version 1.0.1. Change farm silo on farm number 2. Tip collision has been fixed. Position on some models has been corrected. Multi-terrain has been added. Bug with sounds have been fixed. They've also fixed the shadows on several objects and changed our charging system for several buildings into separate zip files. And an update to Wyther Farms, changelog 1.4.5. This is going to be fixed seed in old production pack. How about an update to Westbridge Hills? This is going to be version 1.1.0.5. Added compatibility with the store cells from GTX. New crops, rye and millet. It is recommended to have a new save game for this change. Adapted for TMR and pig food production by Shaba. Adapted for placeable factories from Shaba. Adapted for the seed factory by Shaba. Adapted for the placeable eco green factories. Adapted for the placeable eco green factories Yep, read that one already. It's early update for the placeable factory pallet pack. Fix the sell point vegetable warehouse. Fix the sell point selling station number 2. Fix the sell point spinnery and adjusted the tip collision at the EVGA. Big update. Another map update for you today for Switchback Canyon. This is going to be version 1.3.1. Added support for Potato Bag Factory from ADA Modding. Adapted support for the TMR and Pig Food Productions. Added support for Eco Green Factories. Fixed sugarcane and cotton with Seasons. Added Seasons Geo, which now supports all productions from Shaba, Vanquish, Farmer Manu, and ADA Modding. Lakes now freeze over when the ground is frozen with Seasons only. And brand signs now appear for the Store Sales mod, which is PC only. We have an update to the Lizard Z525. This is going to be version 1.2. Dirt texture improved, new configurations have been added, more color added, and minor fixes and improvements. If we jump in here, you can see the colors. Well, they're just the old colors, aren't they? Wheels, we've got normal wheels with tires. They got a couple options there. And an update to the Lizard SP700 salt spreader. This is going to be version 1.1. Added fertilizer version, increased the disc rotation speed, cleaned up the file, and added working with info. We got some tractor updates for you today for all platforms. First is the Ursus 1204-1614 pack. It's going to be version 2.1. Fix the wipers and new colors. As you can see through here for rims, we've got all these colors, design, all these, and your main colors. All of these. And another update to an Ursus, this one for the 1212. This is going to be version 1.1, and it's the same update because it's the same modder. You also have fixed wipers and new colors. Another Ursus, another update, and another 1.1. Fixed wipers, new colors. Your next to last mod update for all platforms today is going to be the new Holland T7 AC Series, but it's not the AC Series. It's just the T7 series. This is going to be version 1.3. New body, we've got the T7000 bodies, as you can see from the logos. We have new motors with the 7030, the 7060, 7070, and the 7070 BP. That's going to be totals of 210, 240, 250, and 260 horsepower on here. They've also got various new parts. One thing to note, you're going to need to change the design to old power in order to get these to show up correctly, or else your old logos will be behind them. And your last mod update for all platforms today is going to be a small horse stable. This is going to be version 1.1. Fix the high entrances, and a decoration on the wall has been reduced. Next up, we have new mods for PC and Mac players today. However, if you're on console, I would highly recommend watching this because I think that this release was a mistake. I think this should have been an all-platform release, but I can't tell you what happened. I have let A2 Studio know that his 82's hydraulic tipper 10-ton has not been released on consoles, at least as of the time of recording this video. So if you're on console, I would say you'll probably see this soon. Just a heads up through there. So this is a new tipper trailer. It's a bulk trailer. You can change it up. We've got rim colors. We have a couple different versions here of colors themselves. However, we do have all the ones you're used to seeing, even chrome on here. So you can change this up however you would like. Main color, nope, you got everything you're used to seeing there as well. Even your stainless steel, dark steel, aluminum. Oh yeah, chrome as well for the body. Let's go. But I do like the stock there. And then design color, exactly the same through here. Change it up to orange just so you can see exactly what changes, but we'll go through there. We also have a new brand in game for this as well. 82's machinery right here. Let's configure one. How's about that? Configuration, we have tipper. We have tipper extension, so we go from 6,000 to 9,000 liter capacity or 14,000 liter capacity. We've also got a platform. We have the sequential gates, which are going to open up, I believe, on the sides. Sequential gates and ramps. This is going to open up via the back with a ramp, I think. Full opening gates, all of them with the ramps and back to a tipper. We are actually going to be leasing one of these. We'll check it out. Wheel brand, we have 82's machinery. We also have Trelleborg, Lizard, and Michelin tires, as well as knock-in tires. In 82's machinery, it's just a custom tire. In Trelleborg, we have the 404s. Whoop, whoop, my dude. We also have in Lizard tires, we have Supers, and we have Ultras. These are, I believe, a BKT tire, so absolutely beautiful through there. And then in Michelin, we have a couple different ones through here. How's about that? How you like this tire right here? That is the chunkiest tire I've ever seen. And then in Nokia tires, we have a couple different ones through here. Yes, you've even got twin road tires. If you want to pull this behind your TLX, go for it. And then Thatcher, standard, rear hitch, back and forth between those. How's about this? let's go with 82's machinery. Let's go with this version right here. And let's jump in here and see what we can figure out. Let's pull this here. Boop-a-doop. We are using the Valtra in. Yeah, this is just the in-game tractor if you guys are curious. So, let's take a look. Let's unfold the tipper. I see what's happening. So you can unfold and fold that right there, which is going to do that. And if it goes to the ground, it is going to drop straight down. So make sure that you adjust that if you get an option to. Let's go ahead and open the cover, which is going to drop the sides down, which is pretty cool. If we go around here, we've got unload here, and unload here is going to bring those back. Now, you could still close up just like that. So you can do that if you wish. Also, we could drop that down and stop unloading. 82 Studio, I think I broke your thing. We'll get all that fixed. That's no big deal. It's a cool tipper, man. Hey, oh, there we go. All right, so I guess we're back over here now. This is a cool trailer, man. So this is just the beginning of A2 Square Studios' new brand 82 machinery. There's going to be a whole lot more coming with this. It's not about trucks. It's not about tractors, and it's not about, say, tractor semi-trucks. This is about farm machinery for you guys to use on your farm, which I think is awesome. Next up, we have the Richard Weston Suffolk 18T trailer for PC and Mac players. Today, this is going to hold 22,720 liters. Rim colors, we've got all different ones through here. Even a chrome, which is pretty darn cool. Let's just change this back to aluminum. That'll work for me. Main color, well, you have the Richard Weston yellow, gray, black, and we've got all of our base game colors as well, so you can make this match whatever you've got. Design color, got a couple different things through here, but I'm not sure what that's changing. So let's start adding some stuff, see what we can get into. Configuration, we have grain, we have silage extension, back and forth through those. This kind of looks like a Bailey trailer a little bit. Comic crazy. And over here, wheel brands, we have BKT. We also have a Trelleborg, Michelin tires, Nokian as well. Rear hitch, no or yes. However, what does this design color change? Nothing. Maybe the cover? Is there a cover? Oh yeah, there's all kinds of stuff here. Yeah, it's the cover. We've got a couple different attachments via low and high beacons, yes and no, reflective tape if you would want. These are the same customizations on the Bailey trailer, aren't they? I'm not crazy, right? This is the same as the Bailey trailer for 4D modding. Next, we have the silage, silo, maize, and horse extension. Now, I will tell you that I am not on a map that supports those. However, if you are, well, that is a good thing for you through there. So this will cost you $52,800. Daily maintenance, $10 per day. Capacity is 1 million liters. Fill types are silage, horse extension maps. So mine only goes with those maps with Maize Plus and horse extensions installed. On other maps, there's an error message about missing fill type. So you've got that. We'll say not the best textures here. These do not look good. Other than that, hey, it's useful, I'm sure. Next to last new mod for PC and Mac players today is the Beet Harvest add-on. This is the goal of this is to make sugar beet farming a lot more fun, challenging, and rewarding. Sugar beets is a phenomenal crop that can be processed into crystallized sugar. Not only does it provide us with that sweet, sweet sugar that we get in so many ways, the sweetening, flavoring, fermentation, conservation, etc. Process of refining beets into sugar also yields biowaste in the form of beet pulp and molasses. What's great about these organic bioproducts is that they make a super efficient natural animal feed for both dairy and beef cattle, sheep, horses, and things like that. So very cool. This adds a whole lot of stuff into the game. Now I will tell you, this is a global company only mod, so you've got that going on. Do keep that in mind. However, with this, this is like an intense mod, absolutely incredible. However, I am not the person to tell you how this works, unfortunately. I would say just hang tight. We'll see what we can get put together for you guys. But it adds an entirely new ecosystem around sugar beet farming and adds new production with multiple uses for each product. Again, global company is needed. And your last new mod for PC and Mac players today is Sawdust. This mod simulates wood chips falling to the ground when cutting down trees and working with woods. A wood chip can only be generated if the ground allows tipping of the material in the first place. This is generated by chainsaw, tree cut, stump cutter, wood harvester, wood crusher. Default key binding to enable and disable this is Control-Shift-Z. Alright, let's make our way into mod updates for the Deutz for Agrotron MK3 Series, aka PC updates. Let's start with this one. This is going to be version 1.0.1. So bug fixes as far as things like that. They have done shadow cast maps completed, fixed UV errors, fixed the bevel on one steering wheel spoke, changed the emblem on the hood to a decal, so you've got that now as well. Fixed position of the exhaust grid, more bevel, fixed position of the hood lights, fix the hood grille, added max turn rates for fenders, and new features. They've added more color configurations, added the SIC functions for PTO, hydraulics, and lights, new sounds for the 4-cylinder, added configuration for switching plates between Australian and German ones, and added more tire sets. It's a new mod, basically. That's exactly what it is. It's a new mod. And an update to Merdane. This is going to be version 1.1. Added trailer attacher configuration. So you got that going on for you in the back. We got an update to the Hassia Cedar. This came out over a year ago. This has been out for a minute now. This is going to be version 1.1. Fix the model, new dirt and scratches, and mod description up to 53. And your last mod updates today for PC and Mac is the pallet storage pack, the seeds production, composter, and seed production for realistic cedar mod, all by ZodelZockt. Say it with me. Change the log. Russian translation added, minor bugs have been fixed. Because that is going to be it for today's new mods. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. We are back, baby. We are back at least for the next 3 weeks. I am going to have to take another day off. I believe it's on April 28th because that's the day I signed for my new house. I appreciate you guys letting me have the day off yesterday. We had a lot of work to do on the new house. Got a live stream if you want to check out the house tour. Otherwise, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.